Sorry, I had to get that real quick. What's up, everyone? I am back with Uno, Dos, and Tres. Those are literally their names. It's not a joke. They are who's were they somebody's puppies, or did we save them just
they
by
were
themselves?
Strays, I think.
Lucy Sadie.
Oh, that's okay.
Lucy Sadie and Kobe something.
Got it. So, how old are they?
They're about 3 or 4 months. I think
About
4 months.
Say
4
right around
months.
19, 20 weeks.
19, 20 weeks.
I think.
How have they? I mean, I know puppies are puppies, but how have they been at home?
They're still people afraid of us. They don't want to come near us.
Okay.
They're great with each other. They play really well. They all do. They're using the dog door to go potty.
Amazing.
They're crate trained, so they don't soil at night.
Amazing.
First thing they do is go out the dog door and go potty.
So the hardest part is
It's just
over.
Yeah, but also getting them to be affectionate
Yeah.
with us has been really tough. But it's only been a month.
Yeah.
And they have gotten better.
And luckily they are puppies, so that's a little bit easier than an older dog for sure.
But whoever
this
gets them
one's paws are
obviously
so big.
does need to go slow.
Totally.
because-
You're going to need some patience. It's not going to be like a typical puppy running up and licking you in the face.
Yeah.
They're going to need a second, and they will get there, but they're definitely going to need a second to learn to trust you and learn how to be in your house and okay in there and everything. So they'll be great, but it's going to take a second for them to learn and start showing that affection towards you.
They've learned a leash.
Amazing.
So they're doing, I mean, they're still learning the leash, but, you know, from day one when we had to drag them to now, it's been a big improvement.
They're so cute.
They're
Their eyes are
very
so
sweet.
expressive. So how many males and females?
This is Tress.
Okay.
She's a girl.
Girl.
And then Uno and those are boys.
Okay. So 2 males and 1 female. They're just so sweet.
Yeah.
Have they showed any they're being calm right now, and they might be calm if you first bring them home. But again, they are puppies, and I know that they'll break out of those shells and be puppies probably like
with each
down
other,
the line.
With each other at home.
They play.
They play. They're not hyper puppies.
Yeah.
But they're like puppies when
Yeah.
they play. You know,
Yeah.
they bark at each
Yeah.
other and they chase things.
Yeah.
They dig holes.
Yeah.
Which we've been working on.
Yeah.
If they're left unattended and like I leave them in my dining room and they knock down the tablecloth.
You guys.
Yeah. So they can be a little.
They're mischievous little pups.
But you know, with the right stimulation, they're great. They've been great. They sleep through the night. They don't bark a lot. They only bark when they hear other dogs barking. I think the biggest hurdle will be just having them trust.
Yeah.
But
obviously, look
But I'm like, yeah, I'm like, yeah.
Look at this
That's
face
what I'm
on
getting.
your
'Cause
knee.
I'm like, yeah, clearly. I mean, so how long have you had them?
A month.
A month. So it's taken them a month to get to this point, and there's, as you can see, still a little bit on the nervous side. But also, this is very overwhelming and scary being here sometimes. But they all seem like sweetie pies. But wait, real quick, David isn't back here, but Sylvia and David are our good dog of the week, our month. It says week on here, but it's technically month. So I can hold that for you and bring it out behind you. But yeah, thank you for all you do. They have fostered. David's out front. They have fostered hundreds of dogs for us, let alone the world. But they always are taking in nervous, scared dogs. They're super patient with them. They've helped so many dogs break out of their shells and become happy, trusting dogs, and that takes a lot of patience and dedication for sure. And so we are so thankful. They've been helping us for years. And they usually take the small little Chihuahuas. I'm like, I feel like this is rare for you guys to have like bigger, but they're puppies.
Smaller when we
I know, I was
got
gonna say they were smaller.
were.
So thank you for all that you do, especially for helping the more nervous pups. We're so grateful.
It's our pleasure.
So yay, good dog of the week month.
It's very rewarding to be a foster.
It is, yes, and we need fosters.
It's
Fosters.
very rewarding.
It's hard work, for sure. It can be a thankless job at times, but it's definitely rewarding to see the dogs go off to their forever homes. And yes, it's hard, but it's so worth it, especially to them. So yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, being a foster, I mean, of course it's about you, but it's about the dog.
Yeah.
So, you know, helping a dog out these dogs would not be alive, most of them,
Totally.
if we didn't have the fosters that we had.
Yeah. And yeah, we are foster based. We have been for 10 years. We don't have anywhere for the dogs to go if we don't have a foster, or they stay in boarding, which is super expensive and obviously not where we want to leave a dog. And boarding all day, that's like not as fun, even though they're alive. So yeah, we always need fosters. The more fosters we have, the more dogs we can save. And so if you're interested in learning more about fostering, you can check out, there's a FAQ section in our application and a few videos on our website, thelittlereddog.org/fostering, and we will be right back with some more puppers. Do I need to get photos of them?
I need photos.